Hi, my name is Tiffany, and we are here continuing the series, Our Story, with one chair at a time. And each week we sit down with someone in the community and we talk about life and what it takes to keep moving forward. And I am here with Ty and his grandma, Toni. And thank you for being here and sharing your story with us. And
Oh
I
yeah, you're
just
welcome.
want to
Oh,
say that today is Ty's 16th birthday. I just found that out. So happy birthday.
thank you.
What a great day to be sharing your story.
I know. I timed it pretty good.
You sure did time it
So,
good. Okay, so let's just get started. Just tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me
uh,
your name,
my
what
name,
grade you're in.
my name is Tyzavien, and then Cleveland, and then I'm a sophomore
You're a
at
sophomore.
Tascosa.
Okay, that's my next question at Tascosa.
Yeah, Tascosa High School.
Okay, all
Uh,
right. So what does a typical day look like for you
a
at school?
typical.
Yeah, or
Honestly, school is just boring.
yeah,
So just low key, just talking, I guess.
yeah.
So that's really all I do.
You just talk. Do you do any sports?
I do track.
You do. Has
hmm
track started for the season?
Well, I'm talking about this. Like,
Oh, for
yeah,
with
yeah, I'm
one chair at a
finna,
time.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
finna do the race,
Yes,
yeah.
with one chair at a time. Good.
And then I fight
Good. We
too.
will. Yeah, we'll get into that here in a little bit.
Oh,
So, okay. And can you introduce yourself and tell me how you're related to Ty?
Um, Tony, Ty's grandma.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
what else?
And so, does he live with you?
Yeah, he lives with me.
Okay.
He's my partner.
Okay. Partner in crime, huh?
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
aw.
And so, and I'd like to talk to you for just a second. How do you guys lean on each other? I mean, like, are y'all just great buds and you help him, he helps you?
Yeah. Um, that's why I call him my partner. He keeps me going. I keep him going.
Yeah.
Just get through our days.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about you and your story and um, just you can tell as much as you want or as little as you want, just whatever you're
Wait, my.
comfortable sharing.
So like, 16 years ago on this day, I kind of like died and but then came back to life. Kind
Okay, so when
of.
you were born.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that or
I
whatever you
didn't.
know
I mean, I
about
think
it.
I was crying. I think I don't know.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
would be.
and
So,
then honestly, I kind of don't remember.
so it was a something happened at birth. Can you
Yeah.
explain a little bit what
Um,
happened?
Ty was born with an APGAR of 2. He was purple. He was motionless. And so they had to move in and get him going. And for 13 years, they thought he had cerebral palsy. And just recently, when he was getting his spinal fusion surgery, they realized something was wrong and they did genetic testing, and he has Charcot Marie Tooth. It's a rare nerve disorder that affects the peripheral nerves, degenerating them. So it causes neuropathy and muscle contractures.
Wow.
Um, so, but
So no, it is not cerebral palsy.
well, they haven't taken that
That's
off of the board.
yeah,
They've left it on.
yeah.
But because they mimic each other a lot,
Hmm.
the symptoms. But finding out it's being the genetic disease of what we can do with it and where his adventure will take him was helpful, just learning more.
Absolutely, and you just recently found this out.
In the last 3 years.
Okay. Wow.
3
So
years.
tell me
Yeah, when you were
Oh,
13.
sorry.
a little bit about your symptoms. Like,
Oh, I
if
mean,
it's nerve related, do you have pain?
no, I honestly, I do. I mean, I feel pain, but like, I'm a high pain tolerance.
Do you?
Like,
Well, I would think, yeah.
yeah, like, I don't know. When it comes to like punching pain, kinda not, but like, when it comes to like me getting cut, it don't hurt me.
No.
I mean, it does, but I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
me getting burnt,
Yeah.
I don't care.
You're
But,
pretty tough.
Yeah, he doesn't feel
but
being burnt.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I feel it, but like,
Yeah.
I just like, some of it hits me a little different, and some don't.
Yeah.
But,
So
and
you're
then,
pretty
yeah.
tough.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just don't like having permanent scars, like
Hmm.
surgeries and stuff.
Hmm. So what surgeries have you had?
Uh,
You said a spinal
I
surgery?
had, yeah, I like 5, but 2 of them I was like a baby, and then foot surgery, back, and then hip.
Oh,
And hip was actually like this year,
really?
wait, 2025,
Oh, wow.
basically this year.
And how was the recovery on that? Did you recover?
I mean, it
okay?
hurt, but yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you talk about the hip one or the back one?
Well, the hip.
Oh
Recently.
yeah. I mean,
What
it's
did
this
they
one right
do?
here. They just they replaced it, like they cut it
Hip
open.
replacement.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but apparently I was too young to really have it. Like, it's really for like 40-year-old people, but
Yeah.
I don't really.
Like me, 50-year-olds like me. I need a hip replacement. So maybe I can be as strong as you if I have one.
I ain't gonna lie, if you do, hopefully you don't, but if you do, I mean, obviously our pain is different, I guess, but I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Like, when I first stepped, honestly, so like, before I had it, I thought I was gonna be like invincible. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be on the first day.
Yeah. Well,
Which
you're,
I really thought
well, you're
that.
16 years old too, and you
I
think you're
couldn't-
invincible.
When I was like laying down, I couldn't move my leg, because like, usually like once I first started moving after surgeries, then it hurts. So I was doing my best not to move. But then once they finally moved it, I felt it all.
Yeah.
Not all of it. I was kind of like, this kind of hurts. No, once I stepped on it, though, I didn't even want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. But they also gave me so much anesthesia that day where I was just tired.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Very sleepy. So do you feel better after having
Oh,
the hip
yeah.
surgery
I do.
and the back surgery, and
Mhm.
you get around a little bit better?
I'm happy I got the hip one. I mean, I was in pain 24/7.
Are you? Yeah.
And really,
Yeah.
so like the first day I noticed it, I was actually playing with my brother, and then honestly, my leg just started just hurting, and then like I thought I was just tired, cause it started feeling like when your legs just go to sleep, how it kind of hurts. It felt like that, but I couldn't sleep, so I knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
Cause like it shouldn't be hurting that long. Usually it would just last a couple minutes, and then
Yeah.
kept doing it every day, and then if I twisted a certain way, it'll do it. So I went to the doctors. I told them, they took me an X-ray.
Said you need
And it was just a random night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, it'll
But-
let you know that it needed to be replaced.
I mean,
huh?
I'm happy I did,
Yeah.
but I think the back surgery was worse.
Well,
That
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah. When did you have that?
October 24th, like 2024, something like that.
23.
23. So what did they do when that
They
surgery?
wide scoliosis. So they just gave me,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I had
Yeah.
scoliosis. I had like a 60-something degree thing.
And that's the curvature of the spine.
Yeah, they said he had a perfect S spine.
Oh,
And
wow.
she took it from a 79 to an 18 degree.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean my back's not it's like straight like y'all's, but like
yeah.
it feels straight to me. So.
Yeah. It feels
I'm-
straight to you.
But like,
He grew a couple of inches and
Nice.
but that pain though, I think it was worse. Although my leg, I walk on it, you would think that would hurt.
Yeah.
The spine, like when I was walking for the first time, it felt like a hammer and like a weight, like just like hitting into my back.
Yeah.
And then like I was also curved, and I didn't like the physical therapist over there. They were just forcing me to do it.
I know. Yeah. Physical therapy.
well, she got him up while he was still under quite a bit of anesthesia
Yeah.
and almost fell when she took it that it was him having issues. I'm like, you got him up way too early.
Yeah. We need to let that all get out of the system.
Yeah.
But I hope they're not watching this though.
Oh. Well, I bet they'll be okay if they do. I bet they will. So, what's something that some people don't understand about your everyday?
Don't get me wrong, you probably wouldn't ask someone to punch you, but like, at school, I told someone, can you hit me? Because they were hitting each other, and they're like, no, I don't want to hurt you. So I'd be kind of get upset. Like, I'd be getting mad. Like, just hit me, like, I don't care. Like,
You just,
so really that, I'm actually strong, I ain't gonna lie.
I
But-
believe you. I believe you.
So that,
Well, and you're
too.
strong up here too, mentally. So that's I can already tell just by talking with you.
And then,
Yeah,
ooh,
yeah. So, do you have a lot of friends at school? And
oh yeah,
you know,
they got my back, stuff
yeah,
like that. So
Yeah.
I got a lot.
Mhm.
But like, I got a lot that I went to elementary and middle school, and
You grew up with since you were little, huh? Yeah, that's nice.
yeah, it is.
So tell me about plans for the future. What do you want to do after high school?
I don't even know.
You don't
I've
even
been
know?
thinking about that for like 3 years now.
Yeah, And that's
But,
okay, because when I was a sophomore, I didn't know either.
I was actually watching Paralympics a couple weeks ago.
Hmm.
Like I said, I kind of does look cool, but it's only for like 3 days though, or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do a whole season.
yeah,
That makes sense, but
yeah.
I mean that does look
So
fun.
tell me when you got involved with One Chair at a Time.
Well, really, at first, I've always liked sports.
Yeah.
When I was like 5, I did what is that called?
Wheel times.
I did wheel times, and then
Now,
actually,
what is that?
it's basically wheelchair basketball for this like any type.
Yeah.
You
When you were
just-
little.
Yeah, like you play any sports, like whatever it did, but it was like once a month.
Yeah.
Really,
So
it's
did
just
you used to be in a wheelchair when you were younger?
no. I've
So
always
you've
been
always
in my
walked?
walker. Yeah, I've
That's
always at least been
awesome.
able to walk.
That is awesome.
But I wear braces, like I can't walk without them.
Do you? On the
But-
lower part
Mm-hmm.
of your leg? Yeah.
Cause like they're twisted. But really, I just did that. Then as I started getting older, I started liking sports a lot more.
Yeah.
But I've always been into sports.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, really, I just did that. And I know Joe Chris was actually he was a coach for one of the basketball things there,
Yeah.
so that's how I knew who he was.
Yeah. So
And
you
then-
met him through.
But I was like little, so I didn't really
Mhm.
know him like that.
Mhm.
And then forgot, like I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
but I know
so
that
you've known Joe Chris a long time.
somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
9 years.
No,
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so you're riding. There's a bike ride this weekend,
Mhm.
and you're riding in the bike ride,
Yep.
correct?
I'm debating if I want to do 5 or 10.
Or 10. Well, push yourself to do 10. And if you feel like you need to stop, then always stop and take a break.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I might.
But 5 is a lot more than I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do.
I still think it's a lot still.
I think it's a lot, yeah. So for anybody that doesn't know, the Heritage Ride is this weekend, and it starts at the Big Texan and goes. There's 5 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles, and 30 miles. Am I correct, Kendra?
I think there's even a 59 mile.
Okay, I think you're right because I was thinking it was close to 60, so I think there's even a 59. So, kudos to anybody that is doing that. So, Ty here is going to ride in the 5 mile, and they go from the Big Texan to the city
Yeah.
of Amarillo offices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, downtown, kind of by the Sod Poodles. So, if anybody wants to come to the Big Texan and cheer them on, we would love for you to. Okay, so tell me about. I know some days kind of get heavy.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of has those
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I mean, everybody does. So, what is something that if anybody's watching this, that you can tell somebody if you having a bad day? What do you do to kind of get you out of that funk and kind of get going again? Do you have anything you do?
I ain't gonna lie, this is unexpected, but honestly, I just watched a Bruce Lee video.
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
I mean, yeah, it's
Kind
close.
of take
like,
your
I mean,
mind off of things.
oh
and,
yeah. I mean,
kind of
I
get
mean-
in a different zone.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bruce Lee. I mean, although
Yeah.
it's back over, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still I still watch that.
That's good.
So really, just that. And then something like really just like I said, just sports thing. Really,
Yeah.
just sports. I guess.
Yeah.
Good clothes and
Yeah.
I guess just eat. I guess.
Mhm.
Although I weigh 100 pounds.
Mhm.
That and then yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, I think that's great. So, do you know when he has bad days? Can you tell, or do you what do you do to kind of help him get through that? I know sometimes we all have those days, and mental health comes into play. So, or is he just a jolly kid all the time because he's jolly?
He's usually with the same demeanor all the time.
He's very joyful. I love
You
it.
can kind of tell when something's bothering him.
Yeah.
And I might talk to him, and if he doesn't want to talk about it, he just turns his sports on or his
Watches
movies
his-
and
yeah.
gets in a different zone,
Yeah.
and then he's better later. And,
Yeah.
and he might talk about it later, and we'll just go through the scenarios of
Mhm.
what we can do or what can make it better.
Mhm. I love that.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me one thing that you are so proud of him for. What's one thing that just stands out that you are so proud of him?
His perseverance and his positive outlook on everything. No matter what's coming at him, he just fights through it without complaint. Especially like with his pain and that. Nobody ever knows he's in pain because he won't tell them.
I can see
His
that.
doctor has a hard time with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but I lied to them.
Does he ask you, tell me your pain level from 1 to 10? What do you tell him?
Honestly, I'll just say a 2.
Do you?
Or is that yeah, that's good. Yeah, or yeah, just yeah. Yeah.
Man, you are resilient. I'll
Sometimes
tell you that. You got some grit in you.
When I am telling the truth, they don't believe me.
Yeah.
When I do say it is like a 1 or 2, they don't believe me. So.
Yeah. So tell me, with this condition, this new condition that they've diagnosed him with, what are there any treatments?
No, it's a genetic
Okay.
genetic disease that it just affects the nerves slowly, and as long as they tell him like he can do muscle training and stuff and just to keep his muscles from deteriorating and his nerves, but yeah, there's nothing to treat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's pain medicines, but we don't take any of those. He doesn't. I mean, even after all of his surgeries,
tough.
like 2 days of pain medicine, and then he was like,
And
nope,
then
don't want it
he's
no more.
done.
Yeah.
Did it make you feel funny?
Kind
Kind
of.
of like, ugh.
It's disgusting. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I used to do it without water. I used to just swallow it. Don't try
He
it.
just-
It makes your throat just feel weird, and it just
Yeah.
lasts a little bit. I don't like liquid medicines.
Yeah.
Those are disgusting.
Yeah, well, you're like my daughter. She doesn't like any of the liquid medicines either. It makes her gag. Those are gross, huh?
Yeah.
So, how has One Chair at a Time helped you with your journey? Like, I know I saw that you and Joe Chris were out riding bikes the other night, and I know that's probably just cool to get out and get in the sunshine and ride bikes and stuff with them. So,
I'm having fun doing it, actually.
yeah.
I get
Yeah.
just to do it. You know,
Did
just
you
to,
do the wheelchair basketball?
No, I didn't do that, but I did show up to the last game.
Yeah.
I did show up.
Cheer them on.
I watched the video, actually.
Yeah.
I see my brother in it, so
Yeah.
I was happy.
Your brother?
Yeah, he was in the sideline, though. He wasn't playing.
Oh, yeah.
Were you there?
How many do what?
Were you there?
No, I
Oh.
didn't get to
You
go. It was the last week of tax season, so I
Oh.
was working like 12-hour days.
We try to attend it every year.
Yes. So, how many siblings do you have?
I haven't seen him in a little bit, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
Hold on.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
I've
gonna
seen
make
him
you
in a
think
little
for a
bit.
second.
'Cause, like my dad, he has 2,
Yeah.
like without like us.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then my mom has 1 without us. So that's besides not me. I'm counting myself.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, just a lot. I can't even count right now.
Nice. Yeah.
But there you go. I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, and then the second oldest, which is my brother, is by 2 years. So I'm just straight up oldest.
You are the oldest and the most courageous, and you have the most grit, I'm sure.
Oh,
So you probably teach all the other ones how to do life, huh?
when I see them, yeah.
Yeah. I love it. So, have you always lived in Amarillo? Were you
Mhm.
born in Amarillo?
Yeah, I was born in Amarillo.
Okay.
I guess you could say I moved to somewhere by Austin, but I was only there for
Wasn't very long.
like a month or something like that. It wasn't any good. Like I was living there, but at the same time I was.
Yeah.
And then really just Amarillo.
So all your doctors are here locally,
Or
do you go?
well, I
out
go
of
to
town?
Dallas.
Do you?
Yeah,
I don't really like it. It's really Fort Worth, matter of fact. Honestly, Fort Worth, I guess, is a good place, but I just think it's boring over there. I think Amarillo's just funner for some reason. There's nothing to do here.
How funny.
I'll go to Miami.
So what do you do? I do too. I'll go with you. So what do you do for fun?
Low key, like I said, watch sports, play COD,
Yeah.
play like Madden,
Yeah.
work out sometimes if
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Yeah.
Which I just work out just for strength.
Yeah.
And
You gotta keep those muscles strengthened. Yeah.
then I like Rottweilers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
Do
we
you
don't
have
have
one?
them. No, we don't
No.
have them. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dogs are like having a baby in the house. You gotta take care of them. You gotta let them out to go to the bathroom. They're kind of a full-time job.
Oh yeah.
Like a full-time job. Yeah. So you're a sophomore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you got 2 more years left of school. Well,
sadly.
I cannot wait to follow you and see what you do after high school and see all the things that you're going to do.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, do you have anything else that you want to throw in or add for anybody that's watching? And
No.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, I'm asking everybody this. I ask everybody to describe Joe Chris in one word.
One word.
One word. And
I don't
I'll
know.
ask you too. I know.
Well, two.
Do what?
Never
Two.
mind.
You can do
I
two.
can't. I can't even
You can
think
do
of
two.
I don't think like a whole sentence. Oh,
I'll let you think on it. I'll go to you.
I would say persistent.
Uh-huh.
I-
That's funny. I think 2 or 3 people have said that.
Are they?
Yeah. Because he is very persistent, isn't he?
I mean, this is just a normal way of just saying a fancy one. I'm just gonna say strong.
Yes.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. He is very, very strong. And so are you, and you're full of grit and you're full of resilience. And I just thoroughly enjoyed our conversation. And thank you so much for visiting with me. And thank you
thank
for
you. Thank
sharing
you
your
for having us.
story.
Thank
Yes. So, okay. Well, we are done here. And I just want to thank you guys. And, by sharing our stories, I think we just get stronger together. And once we hear somebody's story and we see ourselves in their story, it gives us the courage to speak out and share and just remind people that they're not alone. So, thank you for watching our series, and we will be back next week.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Chris here back with our YouTube stories. We missed a couple weeks, had a lot going on. We got a big fundraiser event this weekend, the Top of Texas Heritage Ride. We just had Wheelchair Madness a week ago. Congratulations to the Capital High School coaches for winning that. First Bank Southwest for coming into the championship game, getting second. So it's been a busy last 3-4 weeks for us. So we're trying to get back on track. Kendra's got some time, so we're trying to shoot our videos again. So it's Tuesday, and today you guys got to hear Ty's story. So a little bit about Ty. Same thing, I've met Ty many years ago when he was a small kid. He was doing some stuff with, I think it was a turn center at the time. I saw him out there doing their stuff, kind of competing, and I wasn't sure if Paralympics was going to be for him. I wasn't sure about his disability. And so I kind of talked to him for a little bit, and his grandma, and I just wasn't sure, didn't think it was going to work out then when he was younger. As he gotten older, he kind of disappeared, and then we kind of reconnected. His family's been a great help to our nonprofit. Shout out to Aaron and his family. And started to go on. I saw him again, I think it was his 8th grade, going into his 8th grade, freshman year of high school. And I got to see him again. I ain't seen him in years. And oh my gosh, the kid is growing. He's gotten stronger. He can move with his walker, and it instantly hit my head. I think this will work for him now. He's gotten stronger. He can do this. So I got to talk to him. We put him in a hand cycle that Matt out in Groom donated to us. And I wanted to see if he could ride that bike and stay straight. And he got in it and took off. And what I got to know about Ty's a competitive kid. He likes sports. I think he loves the competition. He just doesn't have anybody with his disability in our group for him to compare himself to. So it's very hard for him to see the other spina bifidas and spinal cord injuries kids, and they're cruising at a faster pace, and he can't do that. So we try to throw with the Tascosa High School. Shout out to them. Coach Frick took him on, and he did a little bit of shot put, but he had some surgeries, he had some health issues coming along, and so he couldn't compete and go to Endeavor Games with us. So the whole time he's just been willing to grind and put in the work, and now he's back again, and he's going to do this bike ride with us. He's been training on the bike, riding some miles. He did 5 miles the other day, which is awesome for the young man. I was so proud of him. We were averaging about 5 miles an hour. A lot of you will be like, man, that's slow. I can run that fast. But with his disability, boy, he's trucking it. He's doing work. So I was very proud of him. I have yet to see some quit in this young man, so I really want to brag about him. Because it's easy when you're going through the obstacles like him, the adversities that he's been through, to say, I don't want to do this, to stay at home, be on a video game, be in his room locked up. But every time when you invite the young man, say, let's train, let's do this, he's willing to go, and he's willing to give it 100 miles an hour. There's no stopping him. Because I've seen him that he's gotten tired, and I can't get it out of his mouth. He's like, I got endurance. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm very proud of him. And he goes to show, I could see the confidence in him, especially when he's around the other athletes. I think he feels at home like these are his people. He doesn't feel as different like he does when he's in the high school and kind of going through the hallways and stuff, you know, pushing his walker because he uses a walker. But like I said, there's a little bit about Ty. Very proud of him. He'll be riding out this weekend with all our other hand cyclists. I think we're going to have 8 of us out there riding the top of Texas Heritage Bike Ride. And a big thank you to the Amarillo Police Department for putting on the ride. And this will be the first year ever for it. So I wanted to add that little in there in his video because it's on the top of my head. I got some guys outside. They're riding hand cycles right now. Ty's in the other room trying to get on a different hand cycle, getting fitted. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching and continue to be with us. Next week we'll have another video because, like I said, we still have a whole list of my soldiers, I call them, that want to kind of tell their stories. So bear with us. Like our YouTube channel. Continue to watch and support us. And a big shout out and God bless.